Hey everybody, it's Josh with Cool Guys Nation. I'm here with D-Tay. We are going to teach Dustin how to play 40k. It's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to be playing 1,000 point lists. He's going to be playing my Imperial Guard, which was his old army back in...
about 10 years ago?
Yeah, a long time ago.
About 10 years ago.
Yeah, and then I'll be playing my new Eldar army, which I don't know the rules for, so I feel like that's a pretty good matchup. We'll see how everything goes. We are going to be playing the open war cards. If you've been watching the channel, we've been going through those, and we are to the final cards. So I don't actually know what they are, but we're going to be playing those, and we'll be right back with the board, the scenario, and the army list. Starting off with the guard, we have 3 infantry squads. 2 of them have heavy weapon squad. One is a las cannon, one is an autocannon. We've got the handy dandy little walker man. So he's a scout sentinel, and he has an autocannon. We've got 2 psychers and a captain or platoon commander. He's going to have the warlord trait that lets him and the relic that lets him roll 5 up for every stratagem point he spends to get it back, and then a 5 up every stratagem the opponent plays. These 2 guys are going to have, one has got Gaze of the Emperor and -1 to be hit. The other one is going to have the +1 armor save, and then the mortal wounds that keep going off. We've got 2 Toroxes. One of them is the missile double autocannon. One of them is the 30-shot Gatling Stormbolter hotshot. We got a Wyvern with heavy bolter. We've got 2 Russes, not quite WYSIWYG. What they're going to be doing is just battle tanks with heavy bolters, no sponsons or las cannons in front. And that's it for the guard. Next, we're taking a look at the Eldar. There's a lot less stuff on the Eldar side. So we've got Hornet with 2 Bright Lances. We've got a wraithlord with 2 Flamers and a sword. We've got a unit of Rangers. We got 2 Farseers. The fancy looking one's got the wing that lets him fly around. And he has Doom and Guide. The other one has Guide and Fortune. We've got some Wraithguard, and we've got a Wave Serpent with Trip. That strength 6 gun, 9 shots at strength 6, rolling 6s, makes it AP3. We've got some Guardians and then some Storm Guardians because I had them, and that's the whole list. So we'll see what's going on with the scenario in a moment. We only have 2 objectives left. Dustin, which objective do you want to have for this? Just pick it.
I flip it?
Yeah, flip it. You can read it if you want.
Am I supposed to be reading it?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
All right, let's read it then. Amidst the horror and carnage of battle, victory is sometimes a question of simple butchery in which survival comes second to the slaughter of the foe. So each player adds up the power ratings of all enemy units that are destroyed during the battle. At the end of the 5th battle round, the players with the highest total wins the battle, even if their own army has been wiped out.
Snap!
Oh, man.
All right. We are going to be playing with this deployment, which is quite a wacky one. So that's going to be really weird on this table. So we'll find how that's going to go in a second. And then we have a twist. Why don't you do us the honors and read the twist? The twist is something crazy that happens during the game.
So many paths to victory. Draw an extra objective card. Both objective cards are used for the battle. If the players achieve one of the objectives each, then the battle is a tie.
All right, so I guess we have 1 objective card.
The Comet. At the start of the 3rd battle round, the players will roll off. The winner rolls a dice and places an objective marker as close as possible to the center of the corresponding location shown on the map below. The player that controls the objective marker at the end of the 5th battle round wins the battle.
Snap. So both of those are in effect. So we'll see how that works. And then we've got a ruse. Dustin has to leave the studio. Get out of here so I can read my ruse. This is my secret.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, what do we got? It's not showing. Dug in. Oh. Any of your units that are not in cover count as being in cover as long as they remain stationary. You know, I think we had this ruse already, and I'm not sad about that. All right, great. Here is the table setup. It's a little wonky, so one player is going to start in this box. The other one is going to be starting on this side here. Both of those objectives are in play, and we're going to roll off to see who's going to pick the side. Dustin is rolling the blue die. Why don't we roll them together right here and just go like that. There you go. All right, your choice. Where would you like to be, good sir?
Let's go on that side.
All right, he's going to make the line over here. We'll be back after deployment. All right, here is deployment here for everybody. We are going to be rolling to see who goes first, but first, my ruse comes out, dug in. As long as my unit does not move and remain stationary, they count as being in cover. And these guys are going to come out. Position there. They got a nice bead on this psyker. And we are going to be rolling to see who goes first. I have a +1 because I finished deploying first. Dustin, do us the honors. We got a 2. That's a 4. I'm going to go first, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, so we already rolled out assault. So this guy is not assault, advance. So this guy's going to advance up to here. These guys are going to advance up to here, and they're going to be in cover. Maybe, maybe not. Try to get them all in. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. Then this warlock is going to run. I did not actually roll for him. But he only needs to get up to here. These guys, they ran up over to here. And this hornet is moving on up over here. On the other side, we've got the wraithlord running up to here, and then the farseer is flying over to here. And that is the movement phase. This psyker is going to do fortune on that. Goes off on a 7. If you want to try to cancel it, it's too bad because you're too far away. And then he's also going to cast guide on this guy. That's a 4. And I can re-roll any number of dice used to do that with my ghost helm. So now I have a 6, which is not enough still. So do not get that with that, but this does have the 5 up, feel no pain. Over here, we're going to try guide on this unit again. There you go. It's an 8. You can try to cancel that with your 2 dice, and you need a 9 to stop it.
9 to stop it?
Yep. That is not enough. Now you could spend a dice if you really want to re-roll that and re-roll one of the dice. Spend one of your command points, which you have 6 of.
And what did you?
Huh?
And what did you cast?
I cast basically re-roll to hit with that.
Yeah, let's roll it.
Okay. So now you have 5. Roll.
Right.
You need to get a 5 to stop it. Nope.
No.
Now roll a 5 up and you get it back anyways.
5 up and I get it back?
Yep.
No.
Now you're at 5. Here's your stinky command dice.
Oh.
Make your command points. I have 6, and you have 5 now. Okay. That's guys are going to shoot the psyker. They need 3s to hit. And we've got 3 hits. And they need 3s to wound, I think. We'll find out in a second. But that is a mortal wound and a wound. This 2 will not, but I'm going to check on that 4. 1 second. You go ahead and stop.
2 5 ups.
So you made 1. So you're going to take 1 mortal wound and 1 regular wound. Taking you down to 2 left. We're going to put these little markers next to your guy. And there you go.
All right.
Shuriken cannons going in here. They assaulted, so I need 4s to hit. So that's a pretty good amount of hits. And then I also need 4s to wound. I think you're T6. All right, so there's 1 at -3, and then 2 regular 3-up saves. So 2 3-up saves, and then 1 at 6-up. No, 1 wound. Yes.
Get that wound counter.
Get that wound. Get that wound. There you go. Next, 2 bright lances into this bad boy. Re-rolling, hitting on 4s. Re-rolling. 1 hit. And to wound is not going to be a 2, so that's it for that. This is the bottom of turn 1. That was pretty much it. I ended up doing a total of 3 wounds to my opposing team, which is not good because I'm about to get railed. All right, here we go. Movement on the Imperial Guard side. That guy is going to move slightly so he's not in line of sight and getting ping-ponged. These guys moved, shuffle it over a little bit so they can shoot at those guys. And unfortunately, that's all that's happening here. Yep, that's it. Answer is going to give the -1 to hit onto this Torox, and he needs a 6. That is a 6. I'm going to try to cancel. You know what? I'm not even going to try to cancel it. That's fine. -1 to hit that guy.
Let's put a little blue one next to him.
I've got some Crix tokens for you.
Crix tokens.
Yeah. And this one is going to smite that vehicle, actually. On a 5.
Right?
Yep.
So
That
what
is
happens if I fail?
Failure. Nothing happens unless you roll double 1s or double 6s.
Oh.
So that is the end of the Psycho phase. Russ is shooting this Wave Serpent. He's going to start with the Heavy Bolters. And those are all misses. Next, we have a D6 shots with the turret. 1 shot. Would you like to re-roll that?
I'm rolling good.
You get to re-roll that because you're Catachan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll roll that. I'll re-roll that.
That's much better.
That's better.
5 shots hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. That's 2. I gotta make 2 saves at 5 up. Made 1. Go ahead and roll a D3 for wounds. It's going to be 3, which gets switched to 2 because of my Serpent Shield, and then I have 5 up, feel no pain, so I'm going to take 1 wound.
All right.
Your next shot with the big gun.
Next shot with
D6. Yeah, it gets to shoot twice, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now you get to re-roll that as well.
Oh, man, yeah, let's do it.
4. 4 is the hit. 3 is the wound. 5's the save. Nope, roll 2d3. Alright, so that'll become 2, and that'll become 1. So I'm going to have a total of 3 saves to make with my 5 up. And I'll take 2 wounds. Going to 3. Alright, flashlights into these guardians. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 3. 3 4-ups. And I make 2, and then I have a 6 up because I'm old with. And 1 bites the dust. No!
Off he goes.
Last cannon into this lovely Wave Serpent. That's a hit. Needs a 3 wound. Uh-oh. I have a 6 to save. Oh! Prime shooting everything in here. We're going to shoot the 24 strength 4 shots first, hitting on 3s. So that is 9 hits. Go ahead and roll again.
Threes, right?
Yep. So that is 18 hits. So just roll those 9 twice, and you need 5s. Because you missed 3 both shots.
5s, right?
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. 10 3-ups. So I'm going to fail 3 and 5-ups. I take 1 wound. Go into 4 wound sticks. Coming in. These are going to hit on 3s, I'm sorry. And then they're going to wound on 5s as well. There's 1. This will be -2, so it'll be a 5 up. And I make it with a 6. Guardsmen are putting everything in here. We got some 12 shots. Hitting on 4s. Now these boys will need to wound on 6s. So double your toughness plus.
Okay.
That's nothing.
No.
However, you got an autocannon. 2 shots.
Right?
4 is the hit. And 4 to wound. And this is -1 to my armor, so I need a 4 up. Didn't get it. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to take the 1 damage. Oh, it'll go down to 1, and then I've got to roll a 5 up, and I save it. Company Commander, last pistol, into it. Hit! 6. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, never mind. into these guys. Little do they know they need 5s to hit, so you only get 9 dice hitting on 5s. Four hits, needing 4s to wound. 2, and I need 3s to save.
Oh.
Saved them both.
Well.
And over here, did he move?
No, he did not move.
4s to hit. There's 1. 5 to wound. That's a nothing. Everything going into big boy. 4s to hit with the heavy bolter. 3 shots. That's a 1. You need a 5 to wound. Nope. And the D6 shots from the big gun. That's a 6.
Ooh.
Someone's excited. How do you like that reroll random dice? You
Great.
like that? Yeah,
Great.
Go ahead. 4s. Ooh. 4s again. It's pretty good. 3 of them. 3 5-ups. Made 1. Roll 2d3. Wounds. 6. Ugh. Alright, 6 6-ups. Made 2. Take 4. Shot. Lehman Russ. D6 shots. That's 2. You want to reroll it?
Yeah, I'm rerolling that.
Oh, 5. Ugh. Why can't you roll lower the second time?
Why can't you stop rolling 100 saves on a wave
That's
serpent?
true. That's true. Alright, that's 4 hits. 4 is the wound. 2 wounds I should have to save against. No, 3. 3 5-ups. That's 1. 2d3 or 2d3. And 4 more. So I need to pass these or I die. Alright, made 2, so I'm still alive.
2 wounds left?
Actually, I counted wrong. I only had taken 4, so I was still going to be okay.
Okay.
He has 6 wounds missing now. And has decreed that this entire tank will shoot at this entire wraithlord. He has 4 shots with the autocannons, hitting on 3s because they are better than Lehman Russ's at hitting. That's 1. Nothing. Now they need a 5 to wound. That is a nothing.
Oh.
Now you get 2 strength 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Both of them hit. They need 4s to wound.
No.
Now you could re-roll one of them with a command point.
Let's use a command point.
Alright, you need a 4. That is not it. Now roll a 5 to see if you get that back. You do, so you didn't even lose one.
Yes.
Alright. The heavy bolter going into the wraithlord, and we have the other cannon going into these guys. We have 3 shots with that heavy bolter. 1 hit. 5 to wound. That's not. Alright, then 4d6 shots into those poor guardians. Alright, you can re-roll that 1. And good job.
Nice,
So you have 14 hits, or 14 shots. Math, quicker!
Hold on. Math is happening.
Alright, you need 4s to hit?
4s, you said, right?
Yep. So it looks like we got 8 hits. A little above average. And then you need 3s to wound, re-rolling failed wounds.
3s to wound, re-rolling failed wounds. So there's 2 fails right there.
7. I need 7 5-ups. And I need to... Wow, that's actually really good. And then I got 6-ups. Alright, 3 guys die. Un de trois. Poor little mans. They've died. These guys have a 7 leadership. They do not care losing 1. These guys have a 7 leadership, and they lost 3. So we're going to have to roll a die. So we add the die roll to the amount of models lost. That equals 7, which is my leadership, so I don't lose any more. Say I would have rolled 1 higher, I would have lost a guy.
Okay.
So that's how leadership rolls. It's crumble.
So you...
It's crumble. It's crumble.
It's crumble.
Top of 2. Movement phase. These guys are going to pop out, and they're going to move over, and we're going to get a nice firing line going on right here. What do you think? This guy, oh, sorry, we're going to do this. This guy's going to come here. This whole unit is coming over here. And This, what was this? I don't think that was anything. This guy is going to move over here.
That was you making units up?
It was. And next, we're going to move this Farseer pretty far over to here. We'll keep him a little bit back. Keep him safe. Keep him safe. Then that wraithlord, he's a little slower, but he's still moving up. Alright, we're to the Psycho phase. Going to doom that Lehman Russ on a 7-up. Goes off on a 7. Would you like to try to stop it?
Would I like to try to stop that? Yeah, what do I roll
You
again?
need an 8. You need
Two
one.
dice?
You have 2 dice, you need 1 higher than me. No, would you like to re-roll or are you good?
I will let it happen.
Okay, so that lets me re-roll wounds onto the Lehman Russ. And the next one we'll do is we're going to guide these re-roll hits. That goes off an 11.
Now what do I need to roll to stop it?
Try a boxcar, and then that'll be your last attempt, but I still have 2 more spells to cast.
Let it go.
Okay.
Should have tried to stop the other one.
Next one, we're going to cast Fortune on these guys.
That's armor save 1, right?
Yep. That goes off on a 10, so you can try an 11.
Nah, let it go.
All right. And
Alright, because I only have 1 more attempt left, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try to smite. And we'll see if it goes off. It goes off on a 5. I'm going to try to re-roll that. All right. Goes off on a 7, so you need an 8 to try to stop it.
Okay.
No. Okay. So, now we measure what's closest. This is 9 inches. This one is more. This one is more. So they're going to take a D3 mortal wounds. So they're going to lose 2 guys.
From the squad, right?
Yep.
Doesn't matter where I pick them?
Nope. All right. And that is it. These guys I left sitting back there because I don't want them to get shot because they're already so weak. Okay. Shooting phase. We are going to shoot these guys into this vehicle. They need 3s to hit. Then they need 6s to wound. No, they need 5s to wound. 6s will do mortal wound. That wouldn't have wounded anything, so it didn't really matter. This guy has 2d6 flamers into this unit.
Oh no.
That's 11.
Ooh.
Alright, I need 3s. Alright, so you'll need 8 saves. You just want to roll those?
Yeah, let's roll these.
You need those on 5s. So you're going to lose... That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
4 guys.
Goodbye, buddies.
Next, we're going to shoot these 3 here and these 2 here. These ones get to reroll to hit and to wound on him.
Okay.
So here's those 3. They need 3s rerolling. And they need 3s rerolling. So that'll be all. And it's -4 to save. You don't get one.
Alright, nice.
D6 wounds each. So that will be 9 wounds.
Solid.
Seems good. Then the other 2 on the manticore in back. Or the wyvern, actually. These need 3s. And then it needs a 3. And no save for you. 4 wounds. Hornet, shooting here, needs 3s to hit. Both hit. Needs 4s to wound. 1, and you get to save at -0, because you don't get a save. I'm just going to do D6. 3 wounds to you. Shots into the guardsman. We're rolling 3s to hit. So that will be 7 plus 7. So I'll roll this twice. I need, I don't know, any 6s are going to insta-gib. So there's 2 instantly dead and 4 saves.
So 2 dead.
That's 3 instantly dead and 6 saves. So 6 saves on a... that unit wasn't in cover when it went off, so it will still need 5-ups.
6 saves total?
Yep, 6 saves on 5-up. And that will be the end of that squad.
Rip.
This is getting shot by that wave serpent. Needs 3s to hit. Pretty good roll. Pretty good roll. 5 is the wound. 6s are tough. You get 3 up on it.
3 up.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, it might be a 2 up, but that doesn't matter.
No.
We're gonna assault here, which means you get to overwatch with everything here. So you get 3 shots with the heavy bolter, hitting on 6s. D6 shots from the top. Reroll it. You get 5 shots, hitting on 6s. Oh!
2.
And then you need 3s to wound. 1. I need a 5 up to save. That's not a 5. Roll a d3. So that'll be 1 wound and a 6 up. Nope. So that'll be 5 wounds on him. And then you get to shoot it again.
With everything?
Just the
cannon, right?
Yep. Reroll that, baby. 2 6 ups. No. All right. And I'm going to auto in, but we'll roll it for funsies. Oh, yes.
I think you got it.
I'm going to go like this. Because that's fun. These Wraith Guard are going to go into this tank. So we're going to need 24 strength 4 shots. There's
6s, right?
Yep.
There's 2.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can wound on 5s with them. 2, 3s. Made them both. Now you've got 8 shots, hitting on 6s. And then you need 5s to wound. Ooh, 2 at 5 up. Nope. And then my 6 up save. Nope. 2 wounds goes on 1 guy. I think they have 3 each. Correct. We'll have 1 wound left on one of these boys, but the rest of them are going to go in just fine. Let's make our roll. That's a 7. Pretty sure that's going to make it. Wraithlord is going in here. We need their Lehman Rust to fire. We've got 3 heavy bolter shots. None of them hit. 1 random cannon. 3, you going to reroll it?
Yeah, reroll 3.
Poor choice. It finally worked. Nope. Then another time. Would you like to reroll that?
No.
Okay. 3 shots. 6s.
Not this time.
Here's my roll to get in. Pretty sure that made it. We're going to come right over here. I need 3s to hit because the spell says range shot, so 3s. I also get to re-roll that because they're fortune. They all hit. And these will need 5s to wound. And that would be 0. That would be 0. So no hits. You get to attack back with 3 chops.
What?
Hitting on 6s. You hit. Roll to wound. You need a 4 or a 3. We'll see if it matters. It does wound. If you need a 3 up, I save it. All right. Normally, both of my charges would go first, but I just did this for ease of battle. Wraithlord coming in hot, needing 4s to hit. And then we need 3s to wound. No saves. 2d6 damage. Boom! Now on a 6 up, you will explode.
Oh.
Roll a d6 and see if you are gonna blow up.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Now you're gonna hit your character here. Maybe this unit's probably gonna get hit, but my guy will be hit as well. What would you like to do? Would you like to re-roll that dice? Or would you like to keep that 6 and do some mortal wounds?
You mean re-roll it to not give myself?
Correct.
That's not fun. I'm gonna let it happen.
All right, so click it off. So 6 inches is pretty big, so we're gonna re-roll that. Go ahead and roll a die. All right, does not blow up.
Oh, sweet.
Now a 5 up, you get to get your points back. It does not go back, so you go down to 4 now. These guys are gonna consolidate. He's gonna consolidate into the guardsman to give him a shield versus shooting if you keep him in combat. However, the guardsmen can pile in and attack if they would like. Would you like to do so?
Nah.
Okay, you do get to make 1 attack with that guy, though. 4 to hit. 6 to wound.
Oh. Nope.
No, that's not it. All right. Took 4. They have a leadership of 7. Go ahead and roll.
2 or 1?
Just 1 dice, I'm sorry. So 5 plus 7, or 5 plus 4 is 9, so you would lose 2 extra guys.
2 dudes.
Put this in the fight section. We've got a tank fight here. I've got 3 hits hitting on 6s. I got a hit. I did not wound. You get 3 hits hitting on 6s. That's nothing.
Nope.
Okay, so that it didn't matter.
No.
Bottom of 2. This guy's running 10 inches back to the loving arms of his god. Then this guy's gonna move, shimmying a little, moving back. Boop, 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 boop. What about this Russ?
We're gonna do some craziness.
Craziness. Oh, you put my 5 back up there.
Hold on.
All right, and then you were gonna move that guard man.
Yeah,
Just that guard man.
He's gonna pull some shimmy action.
All right. Guys, we've got 2 psychers here ready to shoot some stuff. So we're gonna do smite from this one to this one. Let's do it.
2 dice, right?
2 dice. Goes off on a 6. I'll try to cancel it. I cancel it on an 8. That's not good for you. Next. Same thing on another guy. Oh, 11.
Oh.
I need boxcars. That's not boxcars. So you get a D3 wounds on that guy. Would you like to re-roll that for 1 command point?
Yes.
That's much better. And roll a 5 up to keep that command point. No. So you're running a 3. That Ulfwith ability, I almost forgot. 6 ups. He only takes 2. So he's got 2 wounds left. Cannon from here into here. Needing 4s. Getting 4s. Needing 5s. Nothing. Would you like to re-roll one of those?
Yeah, I'll reroll 1.
Alright. That's a wound, and I need a 3 up. That's not going to do it. I will use a dice to re-roll it. I save, but you get to roll a 5 up to regain a command point. You did not get it. They're going to use their last pistols into the wraithlord.
Go ahead and roll just 2, right?
Yep. They both hit. 6 is the wound. That's enough. And ability to make these guys shoot, even though they left combat. Into the wraithlord. 15 shots with the las pistols. Or las guns. 4 is the hit. It's a pretty good roll, actually. 6 is the wound.
Not too bad. No. It's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Alright, autocannon, 2 shots. Over there, into the wraithlord, 6 shots.
2 shots.
2 hits, 6 is the wound. Nada. Heavy bolters into the wraithlord. Reroll that cock dice. 1 hit, 5 to wound. 4 to save. Ooh. That's a save.
Yep.
And then 46 shots. You can reroll that 3 if you want. That's a pretty good shot. That's 18 hits. Or 18
What do
shots.
I got? 3 left?
There's 6 left. 5
No,
left.
no, I'm talking about my... Because that takes a command
yeah.
point, right?
No, you get to reroll automatically because you're cataching.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 20 shots.
20 shots.
He meant to say these guys, those guys are getting 20 shots from the wyvern. Go ahead. Needing 4s to hit. Needing 3s of wound, rerolling.
Rerolling, right?
Yep.
4s?
3s.
3s.
They're little elves. How many dice you got there for, man?
You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Look at that, I had 9 dice here. 5s. Ooh. My 6s. That would be 6 dead duders. We're putting 4 autocannons here and 2 crack missiles here. 4 autocannons first. That's 3 hits. 5's a wound. Any one of these can kill him.
Oh,
That's not any of them, and you've already used your reroll command this turn
I believe so, yeah.
for this phase. Now you've got 2 crack shots into the Wraith Guard. Oh! Oh no! Okay, that's bad news bears. Alright, buddy. I think that's the end.
That's it.
Leadership test. They lost 6. Plus 1 is 7. They actually don't run. They're like, we here, we cool.
They're good.
Cool. And then nothing else needs to take a leadership. And we're going to go to turn 3, which means that comment's coming down. Dustin, why don't you give me a roll? A 5.
I think that's in the center.
That comment's in the center.
So it'll be on the mountain.
On the mountain. It's going to be a big tube on the mountain. We'll be back in a second with a marker. The final positioning, it looks like I was planning for this the whole time. Basically landed directly on my guys. So, top of 3, that means that Dustin's going to hold the camera. Wraithlords moving it up right in between these guys. They're like, hey, what's up, dudes? You want to party? You want to party? These guys are going to stay where they're at. Those guys are going to stay where they're at. This wave serpent is going to move over here. And these guys are going to move up over here. Boop. Boop, boop. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to go here. And these guys are going to move up an inch away here. This is your 1 wound. That's all for movement. He's moved here instead. He flies 12, so we're going to cast Fortune on him. Actually, that's not the guy with Fortune. Dang it, never mind. All right, he's going to give Guide to that guy. Perils of the Warp! D3 wounds to me. 1 on a 2-up, I ignore it. I do. He is guided, and then we're going to doom this guy. That goes off on a 10. You can try to stop it with an 11.
We'll give it a shot.
No dice. Then we are going to cast Fortune on these guys. That goes off on a 10 if you'd like to try to stop that with an 11.
I got one more, right?
Yeah. And I got one more to cast. I have a smite.
You have a smite?
Yeah.
We'll try smite. Let's try to stop the smite.
Okay, so I'm re-rolling wounds on that. Smite fails. I'm going to re-roll it. That's a 5. It goes off.
So I need to beat a 5, right?
Yep.
No.
You know what? Your dice don't like you.
No.
This guy is about 10 inches away. This guy is about 10 inches away. This guy is about 10 inches away. So I'm going to do it to this thing. D3. 1 mighty wound.
All right.
On this guy. And then we're going to the shoot sting phase. Into the guardsman. Hitting on 3s. We have 3 saves for the guardsman on a 4-up. Look at that!
Oh!
Look at that. We are going to put 3 here, 2 here. The 2 that are re-rolling. I mean, they all re-roll to hit, but 3's the hit. Oh, good thing I re-rolled though. 1 hit on the wyvern. That's a wound. D6 damage straight through. 1, I'll use a command point. 3. You can roll a D6 on a 5-up. You get my command point.
Let's try it. No.
You do not.
I do not.
Here's another dice for you.
Yeah.
And the 3 on that guy who gets reroll everything. Reroll. And 3s. Rerolling. Oh, didn't work. And these are just D6 damages. Ah! 4! It's only going to go to 5. What a bunch of bull honky. Alright, we're going to put a flamer shot into here and a flamer shot into that guy because they're the boss closest. You like that?
He's got 2 flamers?
Yeah.
Dirty.
Alright, so on the one that's wounded, 5 hits. Needing 3s. So that would be 5 5-ups.
He'll be fine, guys. He'll be okay.
He did.
He did.
And then the other one. 1 wound. You have a 4-up because you're in the cover. You still took a wound.
It's alright, we'll transfer this wound dice.
Okay. Next, we're going to shoot the dudes over there.
Pathfinders?
Pathfinders. Going to go into this character. And we need 3s a wound. Alright, 2 mortal wounds and 4 saves.
Well, 2 mortal wounds would kill him, right?
No, he's got
3
4 wounds.
Oh, he's got 4.
Yeah, I think let's look. You need to make them all.
No.
He died. Seems legit.
Solid.
All right, net. Demon Russ taking 2 bright lances. Both hit. 3's the wound, or 4's the wound. 1 straight through d6. 4, taking him to 7. And I think that's all my shooting. Oh no, this guy. 9 shots into the Demon Russ. Because we just like beating up that Russ. 3's the hit. 5's the wound. And you have to make 1 3-up save.
1 3-up?
Can you do it?
I hope so.
You done did
can.
it! Ooh, okay.
Killed the tree.
Next, assaulting. We're going to charge here to here. So you get to shoot your 24, 32 shots at him. Overcharge, overwatch from the Torox into these guys. 24 shots. That is 1, 2, 3 hits. 4 hits. 5's a wound. What's 1? 3 up. Save it. Now 8 shots at strength 4. Hitting on 6s. That's 2 hits. 5's a wound. 5 to save. And a 6-up. Feel no pain. No! We've lost one.
Yes.
We've lost one, Jim. Charge roll. Dayin is charging this wyvern, so you get 46 shots and 3 heavy bolter shots. 3 heavy bolters.
Just do 3 heavy bolters first.
That's nothing. 46 shots. You get to reroll that too. And it's a 2, so that's 16. 16 shots. That is 1, 2, 3. Needing 6 is the wound, but rerolling.
All?
Yeah. That's a wound, Jim. I don't know why I call you Jim.
I don't know.
I saved though. Here's his charge. I think he's gonna make it. Bring him in. Alright. And we're gonna make our attacks. Oh wait, we've got this one. You get to shoot this guy. 3 heavy bolter shots. And a d6 turret guns. Reroll that one. And that didn't work. And that didn't work. Alright, next turret. There you go.
I'll keep.
Oh! 3's the wound. 5's the same. Charge distance. I'm in.
Painful.
This Russ will never attack again. 4 chops on this guy. I'm getting 3's rerolling. And then 5's rerolling. So 3 saves at 4 up. 2d3 wounds. So that will be 3 more wounds, taking you to 8. You get a d3 attacks back. We're just going to do them like this. That's fine. d3 attacks back. d3.
D3 attack?
d3, because you're so hurt.
Oh,
2.
Man.
Alright, wraithlord hitting on 5s, 4 attacks. Because he's so jacked up, he doesn't hit. You get your d3. 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. Nothing. Over here, I get 3 or d3 attacks. Nothing. You get d3 attacks. Nothing. Look at that. That was a wonderful turn. Now it is the top of 4. I don't think we have any leadership issues. Oh wait, I took one guy, went down, but I believe their leadership's really high. So. This guy's gonna ski-daddle. That guy's gonna ski-daddle. That guy's gonna ski-daddle. And I think that's all the movement we got.
I don't think that's... Yeah, there's no more skedaddles, so...
No skedaddles.
We're okay.
Psycho phase. They did. Sentinel into the wraithlord, needing 4s. Got 1. Needing 5. Did not get it. We're going to put the autocannon into there and the las guns into this poor guardian unit. They're going to take 22 shots. We've got...
4s, right?
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Ooh.
12. Add 1 dice.
Add 1 die. Wow, that was really bad.
That was great.
All right, you need 3s or 4s. I'm
4s,
sorry.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be some dead guardians. I made 1 save and then 6 ups. Not enough. Goodbye, guardsmen or guardians. Cannon or 2 autocannon shots into them, into the wraithlord. Both hit. 5s. Now you haven't had a reroll yet, but I don't. You might want to save it for the other
missile.
gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Into what?
I put him in there.
Okay. That hits, I think.
2 for that guy?
Maybe.
Company commander? Oh no, ballistic skill 3.
Oh, he's lame. Okay. Decided that wraithlord needs to die, so he's putting everything into him. 4 shots from the autocannons. And Dustin needs all of the shots to kill this guy, apparently. 5's a wound. Nothing.
No.
2 shots from the missiles. That's 2 hits.
Oh, I'm gonna switch
4s.
that dice. See what happens.
Oh! I need 5s to save. Neither of them save. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for damage. That is 6. Or 5, wasn't it?
5, yeah.
5. That is not enough. The wraithlord is dead. Into the Pathfinders. Let's do it.
It's only what, 4?
4 shots. Oh, 3 shots.
3 shots because one guy's got the pistol.
Minus pistola. 1 hit. Nope, that was a miss. You needed 5.
Oh, I need 5s hit him?
You need 5.
No.
Okay. Nothing's in combat, so that is going to turn 4. Alright, these guys are going to move up like thusly. This guy is going to move over here. This guy is going to fly over to here. And this guy is going to move to here. That's all the movement that I have. We're going to start with the psychic phase here. We're going to guide these guys. Goes off on a 6. Does not go off on a 6. I have to re-roll it. Does not go off. I'm going to try to... Not enough. I did stupid stuff. Okay, we're going to just smite here. Perils. 3 2-up saves. Okay, I'm good. And then we're going to try to smite again over here.
So one's
Goes
fail,
off.
right? It's not like double 6s.
It does D6 on an 11, though.
Oh.
5 wounds, taking you to 12. I think you might die. Low. It's dead, Jim. Oh! No! All right, D3 mortal wounds here. 1. Take him to 6. D3 mortal wounds here. 1. I get a 5-up save. Nope, he takes a mortal wound.
Don't you get that 6-up?
I already tried. I did it. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Go ahead. You get a 5-up for mortal wounds. 3. Oh, I took 3. It's hurting. That tank did its job.
Did more damage dying.
Yeah. There you go. 2 bright lance shots from here to here. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Do I get saves against it?
Nope.
No.
2 damage. Taking you to 10, which I think is how much it has.
Might actually do it. Let's see if I can find this one. Yes,
See if he blows.
is dead. No.
No. Okay.
Can I use a command point to reroll it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use it.
No.
No.
Let's see if it comes back in a 5.
Oh, hold on. More rolls.
No.
No.
Okay, he's just dead. Shots here to here. 3 hits. 3's the wound. 1, D6. Boom! See if he blows. Does not blow.
Well, I have not a whole lot left, so...
Nope.
We'll let it happen.
Needing... Actually, I missed 2 more times. Needing 2's to wound, 6's auto kill. There's 2 dead and 3 4-up saves.
Oh, 3.
Mm-hmm. They lived!
So I cheated and threw that extra dice.
That's right. Those snipers. Into your guardsmen.
These ones?
Yeah, no, those ones over there.
Those ones?
Those guys. 3's a wound. Wow. 1's dead.
Okay.
2 armor saves.
2 armor saves, 4 up?
Oh, it's 5 up actually.
5 up. Okay, so one more dead.
Guys. That's it for shooting. And his leader. I got a 3 on charge, but you get the last pistol, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right, my attacks. 4 chops, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Well, I'll look this up in a second. It doesn't matter. 2 saves, 5 up in vuln. D3 wounds. Take 2.
2.
Your attack's back, baby.
Oh, let me find this 2 real quick. What does he get? This guy gets 3. 3 up? No?
6 up.
6 up on him?
I think so.
Ooh. No, well, 6 up to nothing, right?
No, you get to say it. You get to roll this. He hit. You need to 6.
Oh, well,
6
it was a 5, so
okay.
it doesn't hit.
All right, that is it for my turn. Your go. What the situation is, we have 2 units of guardsmen. Actually, you need to roll a dice for those guys. They're fine. And 2 units of guardsmen, a sentinel, and a Torox versus my entire army almost. So we're actually going to call it because there's no way for him to get this objective from me. So
Thank you, sir, with the left-hand shake.
good game, bud. What'd you think of 40k 8th edition?
A lot has changed
Yeah?
since the last time I played, but
Good stuff?
good
Bad
stuff, yeah.
Okay.
They simplified it a little bit, so it's easier.
Anything you don't like?
Wounds on vehicles a little weird.
Yeah?
But I think that's more of a getting used to kind of thing,
Yeah.
more so than I don't think it's like a design flaw or anything. It's just new.
Yeah, but remember how vehicles were in the old time. Like, if you got a penetrator,
A lucky
you're just
shot,
dead.
and then it's like, oh, I lost my
Yeah.
Land Raider in one.
But
one
your
go.
vehicles lasted, even though I got them in combat and was shooting them, they did last for a while.
Yeah, and the armor saves and the wounds help. It stops you from just losing. It gives you a reason to take armor.
Do you want to know what the MVP of this game was? This Wave Serpent.
Wave Serpent's a
Which
scumbag.
took all the shots and was like, no.
Never seen so many saves in my life.
No, I'm good. And then I'm going to put these guys out, and they're just going to be like, zap!
Those guys
Zap.
definitely wreak some havoc.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, everybody, it's another game from Cool Guys Nation. Thanks for stopping by. Please check out our Facebook, check out our Instagram, check out our YouTube page. You're probably watching it on YouTube, so that was a dumb thing to say. But we have all that stuff. We also have Patreon. If you want to help us out, continue making these videos, please like our videos, and if you want, you can subscribe to Patreon to even help us out more. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you on the table.